from Body Fit by Amy, and this is your advanced kettlebell workout. So in this workout, we'll be using one kettlebell for both strength and cardio, and we will be doing some more advanced exercises and advanced combinations. As always, I will give you lots of options, but if you are newer to kettlebell, please check out my beginner instructional kettlebell workout. I will link it right up here, as well as all of my other kettlebell videos. All you need for this workout is one kettlebell. I'll be using my 15-pound kettlebell and a mat. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna start just with a quick little warm-up. Just march it out, roll through those shoulders. We're gonna keep it short, so as always, if you need more of a warm-up or cool down, please get it on your own. Big deep breath in. Make sure your kettlebell is out of the way for the warm-up, so you're not going to step on it. One more. And then let's just take it here side to side. Just kind of lean into those side lunges. Rotate the arms and shoulders all the way through. Breathe. Just like this. Let's take those arms. We're gonna swing across. Palms down. Take them palms up. And then up and down. You can even add a little hip hinge as we warm up to do those kettlebell swings. Breathe in right through here. And then of course, let's roll through our back. So roll it down, round it up. Always important to be warming up through the entire body, especially when we're gonna get to those kettlebell swings. Hold it here, just really warming up through the spine, through the back. All of that through here, pushing out gently on the legs, and then bring it up. And tap across, turning the knees and the hips, reach across. So, as I stated before, this is going to be a little more of an advanced workout. I'm still gonna give you lots of options. I still would tell you to work to your level. If there is something that you need to slow down, or if you need to hit pause, or you need to do a modification, totally fine. Again, as I always say, let's bring those knees up. You showed up today, you are successful. I want you to keep moving. I want you to stay safe. You're gonna get a workout either way. Just hamstrings up to the back. So, and with a lot of these, we're gonna start with one move and then work our way up to adding on. So that way, if you wanna just stick with your base level move, that's always an option. Let's roll through those hips. All right. Shake it all out. Go ahead and grab your kettlebell, bend your knees to do it. We're gonna hold it right by the horns, core is in tight, shoulders back, so we're right chest level, and we're gonna start with that goblet squat. So sit those hips as low as you can and drive it up. So we're here to here. So your basic squat would normally be about here. In the goblet, we wanna get even lower if we can. So just taking your time, drop those hips, holding it here, core's in tight from here, and breathe. Let's go one more. Now let's add our curl and press. We love this combo. Down, curl, up and press. Only going for 8. Drop it low, up and press. Down, curl, and press. Let's go 4 more. Still getting low, keeping that chest up on that curl. 3. Last 2. 1 more right here. So watch me, we're gonna drop it all the way down. Our legs are probably already burning, and we're going to do a little hinge. Like lengthen through those legs as we drop the kettlebell down, sit low and curl. So you're just here to here. So it's almost like you're getting that full hip hinge, just like this. Legs are burning, I know. Curl down, hips up, curl in, hips down. And breathe, burn, and up. Let's get 2 more, you can do it. Good burn. Last one. Good. Drop it down right here, extend up through those legs, get a little pedal. We'll come back to this a lot. Bring it up to center, hold it here, catch your breath. As you can tell, we're gonna be getting a lot of cardio throughout just by how we're working with this kettlebell. So take it here and just do little twist, rotation for the core, and little press, press. This is just our little in-between while we rest those legs. Finish out little core and arms. Breathe, breathe. We'll go 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Drop that kettlebell down to give your hands a little bit of a break. You can tap it out or jog it out. I'm gonna preview our next move. We're gonna start with a low lunge. Drop it down. Gunslinger curl up, catch it to the top. We'll start with that, then we'll add a knee, then we'll add a press. So go ahead and turn to the side, 1 foot forward. So if your left foot is forward, your right hand has the kettlebell. Let's start low, just with a low lunge and curl. All the way down, curl it up and catch. Down, curl it up and catch. We're here. Down and catch. Let's add a little knee at the top. Down, down, catch it here, up. And now if you want, let's add a little press. So watch me here. Down, up. Keep that extra hand on till you really get a feel for it. And then if you want, take it here, here, straight up. It's a little harder on balance, right? Little extra core, so that's totally optional. If you want to keep it here, keep the hand on it, that works too. Down. Let's go 2 more. Breathe. Last one. And relax. So tap it out while we catch our breath. Let's keep it in that same hand. Turn that toe out, low windmill. So little breather while we work our core, get a little stretch. Reach down, bring it up. Reach down, bring it up, just like this. And breathe. So that windmill, that kettlebell is coming down on the inside of the leg. Arm is just straight up to get the stretch. It's core and it's flexibility. Last one, relax. So switch it to that other hand, turn to that other side. We're gonna do the same thing for here. So we'll start with just your lunge and your curl, gunslinger curl, bring it up, catch it at the top. Then we'll add that knee, then we'll add that press. So here we go, as low as we can go, power it up and catch. Down, power it up and catch. Breathe, and up. Let's add our knee, drive it up. Down, drive it up. Balance for core. Low, push out of the heel, up. Low, and push. If you want, add that press. Down, up, up. Use that opposite hand to balance that kettlebell. Breathe. And then if you want, take it off, right? Whew, this one, my left side is harder for me, so I have to really stabilize. I'm gonna use that extra hand. Breathe. Let's go 2 more. 1 more. You're still getting the press, even if you have that hand there. Good, and relax. Keep it here into that windmill, but you're getting a little extra stabilization, so work to your level. Opposite toe a little bit out, reach it down, bring it up. My heart rate's up, I hope yours is too. Feeling a burn. Still kind of warming up, right? These first couple exercises, then we're gonna make it a little tougher. Breathe. 2 more right here. Last one. And relax. So, put your kettlebell down, bend your knees to do it. Just to grab a quick sip of water before we go on to that next combo. Grab a sip if you want a real breather, just tap it out. Jog it out if you want to keep that heart rate up. Okay, watch me for your next combo. So we're going to take it side lunge to curtsy lunge. We're gonna do a row on each. So I'm gonna step out to that deep side lunge, row from here. I'm gonna step it over into that curtsy. I'm gonna row on the outside. So you have the option in between to do the row and power it up to here, power it up in between, sneak in a little curl, or just move that kettlebell in front. So go ahead, put it in one hand, stepping out to the opposite side. If it's in the right hand, you're stepping to left, so it might be left and right for you. But here we go. Side lunge to curtsy lunge, row on each. Here we go. Down, row, power up in between if you want. Curtsy, row, power it up. If you want to stay low, side lunge and row, just cross it over. I'm keeping that opposite hand out just to keep my back flat. So here, power through, power through, or stay low. 4 more each way, here we go. 4, and power. Squeeze in that back, flat back down. And breathe. 2 more, can you power up in between? And up. Last one right here. We're gonna do a little finisher on this. I want you to stay here, kettlebell in the center. Side lunge to curtsy, stay low. Side lunge to curtsy, breathe, push into the hip of each. Left hip to right hip, or right to left. And breathe really low. 4, yes. 3, 2, 1 more. Drop it down, relax. Shake that out. You can do some gentle knee raises. And breathe. In between that, we're just gonna get a little halo, right? So before we jump to that other side, halo is a core and arms. Hold it in the center. Watch me here. I'm going around the back of my head to the center. Not too complicated. Just engage that core and breathe. And breathe. 1 more and relax. So tap it out, going to that other side. So whatever side you didn't do it for, stepping into the side lunge, row, stepping into the curtsy, row, row on the inside, row on the outside, power up in between if you want. Here we go. Side lunge, row, power up, curtsy lunge, row, power up, and power. Low on each, flat back. So here, if you want to stay low in between, just carry that kettlebell down in the front. Still get deep, flat back. Last 4. See if you can power in between. 4. Little extra buys. Good form, take your time. We don't want to rush this. 2 more right here. 2. And up. Last one. And then we got that little finisher. So stay here. Take it low. Side to curtsy. Slow. Deep. Get low. Breathe. Chest lifted. I know we're getting tired. And breathe. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, last one, and burn. Yes, kettlebell down, stretch your back, pedal into those feet. Catch your breath. One last thing here, halo. We're gonna add a little triceps at the top. Give our legs a break, core, and arms. So watch me here. You're going around when you're at the back, halo it up, finish the other way, then reverse. Around, up, and down. Watch me here. Around, all the way up, all the way down, back around, then reverse. Good. 4 more. You can put 1 foot back or feet together. Just watch that back. 3, all the way down, all the way up. Last 2. Good, 1 more. And relax. Good, catch your breath, quick sip of water, jog it out or high knees, or just tap. We're gonna move into some swings. That's why we're here, right? We all love swings. If you are doing advanced kettlebell, I certainly hope you have done swings before. If you need a refresher, check out my how to do a kettlebell swing video where I really break it down. It's not a squat. It's not really even a deadlift. It's a swing. We hinge at the hips, take it back. So we know what we're doing here. Roll those shoulders back. Start with that kettlebell right in the center. Drive those hips back. We're gonna hike it like a football. Eyes up, shoulders back when you're ready. Hike it, 3, 2, power it up. So things to remember, you know this. You're locking out at the top. Drive those hips back, and then it's one of the few times we're gonna tell you to really lock out in that core, in your back, in your glutes, in your upper back and shoulders, and in your knees, right? My arms aren't doing any work. I'm hinging at my hips so that kettlebell can stay chest level or lower. Breathe. Last 4, breathe out. 4. Last one, let it swing and relax. Drop it here, pedal, just like that. So watch me here. You can set your kettlebell to the side. Hands get a little break. We're just gonna do a little burpee or squat thruster where we just jump back. So you have 2 options. You can take it all the way down like a burpee, all the way up, or just little squat thrust and up. We only got 8. We're prepping because we're gonna put those 2 together in just a minute. Core's in tight, ready? Here we go for 8. 8, or all the way down if you want. Or if you want, walk it back, walk it in. That's okay too. 4 more. 4, nice strong plank. 3, not letting those hips drop, even if you're walking it back. 1 more. And relax. Take a little second, catch your breath on that. Here's what we're gonna do, team. We're gonna do 1 thruster or burpee like that. Probably a thruster because we're gonna have our kettlebell in between. Then 4 swings. So you got your kettlebell right in the center. Here's what it looks like, team. Find your nice good balance. You're taking it over your kettlebell, back, up, hinge here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you're stopping it, take it back. So you gotta really think about getting into and out of that swing for just 4. You can do it. If that feels like too much, just do your swings, and then at the halfway point, I'll tell you, you can switch to your burpees. Up to you. 4 and 1. Are we ready? Let's start with our swing. Here we go. We're prepping back. 4, 3, 2, let it swing. Relax it down. Hop it back, pop it in. Swing. 4. So you're taking out that little hike, but you can do it because you're already down. Drop it down, pop it back and up. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, swing. Drop it down, pop it back, pop it up. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, swing, drop it down. We're at that halfway point. If you're switching, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, swing and release. Pop it back, pop it up. Here we go. 4, 3, I know we're getting tired, so really focus on that swing form. Drop it down, pop it back, pop it up. 2 more, good form. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Pop it back, pop it up. Last one, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down, pop it back, pop it up, and breathe, right? Whew, lots of heart rate. Catch your breath, jog it out, tap it out, whatever you want to do. Quick sip of water. Woo, right? Ha. All right, so we're staying here. We're taking it to a clean. So we've done these in a few videos. We don't do them a lot because again, they are a little bit more of an advanced move. So the idea is it's almost like a little half swing. So a little half swing, pop it up into that racked position. So collarbone, sometimes we call it in the pocket right here, and that kettlebell is on the outside. So it looks like this. Swing it through, bring it up. So we're gonna start with that. And then we'll add a little press. So catch your breath, core is in tight, little half swing. We're here, take it through, half, little power. Take it through, clean it up. It's gonna land on the back of your wrist a little bit. Just take it nice and light. And breathe. If you'd rather, you can just do a little power up to here. If you wanna take that swing out of it, let's go 2 more. And breathe, last one. Let's add a press. So watch me here. Swing and clean. Press, bring it back in. Here. So it's not really even a full swing, it's just part of that clean. And up. Good. Here and up. Let's go 4 more, cores in tight. Up. Abs. Straight up. 2 more, I know they're tired. Last one right here. Good, and relax. Hang on to it on that same side. We're gonna take it to a high windmill. So watch me here. Toe out on that opposite side. This time, we're pressing it up and reach. Back to center, here we go. Reach, back to center. I know that right arm is tired or left for you. And breathe. Lots of oblique, lots of core, lots of stretch. 4, and in. 3, 2, last one. And relax, good. Let it switch over to that other side. We'll just go ahead and jump right in to that other side, starting with just your clean little half swing. Bring it up, right? Half. So it's a little bit of momentum. Here, and breathe. And breathe. 4 more, just the clean. If you want, you can just do a little power through it. Last 2. 1 more. Can we add that press? Here we go. Down, press. Excellent. Up, press. If you want to, you can do what I just did. Grab it here. A little extra support, but you don't need it. My hands are getting sweaty. Woo! 4, breathe. 3, up. Last 2. 1 more. And up. How about we just keep it right here? Turn that toe out. Here we go. For 8. And up. Little soft bend in that knee that you're going down. Right at the center. And breathe. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. And relax. Good. Give your hands a little break. Shake it out. Jump it out. Water if you need it. We're gonna take it. We're coming back to that. Don't worry. But we're gonna take it to a little deadlift and row. So switch it to that opposite hand. So if my right hand, maybe your left, has it, your opposite foot is forward. Watch me here. Abs in tight. Here, row. Tap it up. Here, row. So lots in that hamstring and glute. Feels like too much. Just take it. Regular deadlift, one-sided row. 4 more. 4, and breathe. 3, and up. 2, last one. And relax, just switch it. Other side, switch your arms, switch your legs. Only 8. Here we go. Down, row, and up. This is where we just get a little breather because we're about to make it tough for our arms and core and legs. 4 more if you need to. Regular deadlift, that works too. 3, 2, 1 more, and relax. So shake that out. All right, so bring it here in the center. Let's take it back to that opposite arm. 1 clean, 1 press, 1 windmill. Watch me here. Clean, press, windmill. Join me when you're ready. Clean, press, bend in that windmill. So take your time, 3 different parts. Clean, press, windmill, press. Here we go, 4 more. 4, yes. 3, good. Last 2, 2. 1 more right here. Good. So hold it here in that rack position. So it's in that right hand or left for you. Take it here, lunge it back. So whatever side that kettlebell is racked on, you're lunging that leg back. Little burner, hold it here. Cores in tight, shoulders and chest, lots of legs. Breathe. 2 more each way. 1 more. And relax. Shake that out. We're almost ready to take it down to the mat. Switch it to that opposite hand. Clean, press, windmill. Then we'll finish with that squat to lunge. Here we go. Clean it up. Press it up. Windmill it down. Back to center. Make sure to take your time. If you've got a good pace, you want to get that momentum on the clean, but really take your time getting into the windmill so we watch our backs. 4, breathe. 3, good. Last 2. 1 more, power in the clean. Good. Rack it here. Squat it down, lunge it back. You got this. Thumb is right at that collarbone. That's that rack position. Cores in tight, low as you can go in those legs. 4 more. 4, and down. 3, 2, 1 more. Relax, drop it down, catch your breath. One last thing, guys, before we take it down to the mat. We're gonna swing again. So we'll start with a 2-arm swing, quick little break. Then if we want to, we can alternate right and left. It's totally up to you. Get that swing set up right in the center, just like we did before. I know we've done a lot of swings in this workout between the burpees and adding it to the clean. Here we go. Hinge back, starting, hike it a couple times. Get that form since we're tired. Power it up. Hips back. It's loaded in the glutes. So really drive those hips back. Cores in tight. For 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. As we're tired, guys, really make sure that you still get that power and still lock it out at the top. Hinge it back, power it up. Arms can be nice and relaxed. We're just going chest level or below, not over the head, not arching that back. One last time, if you want to start switching in between, remember on those singles, we're going to turn our thumb in, tricep and pinky out. We'll switch at the top. Here we go. Hike it. 3, 2, power it up. Switch it. Switch it. If that doesn't feel comfortable for you to switch in between, just keep the right. I'll tell you when we're at the halfway point, you can switch to left. Halfway right here. Here we go. Still same good form, driving those hips back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Drop it down right here, pedal those feet. Catch your breath, slowly roll it up. So, take a couple seconds, grab a quick sip, stretch out those hamstrings. Everything worked hard. We're gonna take it down with our kettlebell down to the mat. Okay, so we are down on the mat with our kettlebell. We're gonna start in a seated position, and we're gonna start with a Russian twist with the kettlebell. If at any point this bothers your back, just do it without the weight. So we're gonna start here, sit up nice and tall, and then I actually want you to touch all the way down in between so we get a little bit of a curl to center, and touch, curl to center. So start with this, so think of it as a bicep curl, but touching all the way down so we really get that full rotation. Again, if that bothers your back, just keep it a little smaller range of motion, or do it without the kettlebell. We're here, and then if you want, bring those feet up, and if you want even more, you can add a little press at the top right here. Down, press. You decide where you want to be. You can be a little bit further up, or drop it back, feet off the ground, press or no press. But this is advanced, so you probably want to be here, but I know we're tired. Let's go. One more each way. Last one. And relax. Take the knees out to the side. And let's go ahead and take it all the way down onto our back. So we're here, and let's just bring that kettlebell straight up. Let's get a little bit of core. So I'm holding the kettlebell here, but I'm also pushing into the kettlebell to add a little bit of tension in my core, a little bit of extra arms, and just from that tabletop position, I'm just doing little toe taps. So again, it's not just holding the kettlebell, really push your hands towards the bell, towards each other, so you get a little extra. It's gonna activate the core more, and it also is going to add a little arms and chest. And then if you want, you can take it a little more of that bicycle, lower with those legs, just make sure that you're not arching your back. Extending out, pulling in, inhale and exhale. Breathe, working that core. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go ahead and take it right here. And let's stay here, and we're just gonna do 2 hands, starting with this, a little press and tries. So start with this. If you wanna add a little extra hamstrings, I know those legs are tired. If you wanna get a little bit of glutes and hamstrings and core, a little bit of low back, and breathe up. Good. Up and down. Pull everything in tight. Let's go 4 more. 4, bend. Keep those hips up or drop them down if your legs want to break. Last 2. 1 more. And relax. So let's give our hands a little bit of a break from the kettlebell, and just to kind of stretch out, let's take it here and we'll just do a little scissors. You guys know I like to do this a lot in between after we've done a bridge or when we want to stretch out those hamstrings, because it works that core. Make sure everything's pulled in. Breathe. Good. 4, 3, make sure you're breathing. 2, 1 more. And relax. Hug those knees in. Gentle roll side to side. And then let's stay here. So watch me, guys. We're switching that kettlebell to 1 hand. If at any point that feels like too much and you want to take it to 2, just go back to that same press and tries we just did. Watch me here. Feet can be down or up in the bridge or a little tabletop. It's up to you. We're just doing 1 arm press. So kettlebell is behind my arm and my wrist, and I'm just pressing here. My core's in tight. It's gonna throw my balance just a bit. That's okay. Everything's pulled in. Again, if that feels like too much, just go to 2 arms right here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So watch me take that opposite hand.
We're gonna put it here just for safety. And then I'm going at a little bit of a diagonal. I'm taking it across my body. I'm gonna move this way so you can see. So this is what we're going for, this triceps. This is a little heavy for me, so I'm gonna use it as a little bit of a spot, but also I want you to use it for safety. Anytime you're holding that kettlebell over your head, I would prefer that you have two hands if you can. And again, if it's a little heavy, then you can do what I'm doing and have a little bit of a spot. Let's go 4 more. 4, yeah, burn. 3, if you don't feel safe doing this, just do 2 hands, just like we did before. Last one, and relax. Carefully take that kettlebell over to that other side, bring it back to here. This time, let's take it dead bug while we relax those arms. So again, these are advanced moves. I don't really do that one-armed tricep. Extend it out if you want in most of my other videos, just because safety first. You never know. I don't want anybody to feel unsafe. 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. So same thing, other side. We're gonna grab that kettlebell. It's gonna be racked behind the wrist. We're gonna start with that chest press. You can be tabletop or bridge. It's up to you. Here we go. It's gonna throw your balance a little bit. That's where that core comes in. And breathe. And up. Core is in tight. Make sure that back is flat. Totally fine to be here too, or a different option would be to work the legs here. 4 more. Since we haven't done as much core, we'll keep it here. 3, 2, and then we're gonna take it tries. So if you want opposite hand, we're taking it at a diagonal and we're pressing it up. So I'm using my hand to give a little extra push, but even if you're not, I want you to use it for safety. Just to have a hand underneath, bending, and breathe. Let's just go 4 more. 4, whoo, burn. 3, 2, 2 hand is fine too. And relax, good. Drop that down, stretch it over. Go ahead and turn over onto your knees. We'll come back on our back in just a minute. Get a little back stretch since we're here. And we're going to take it on all 4s. So that quadruped position where our knees are directly beneath of our hips. And we're here. And let's just do a little bear plank. So we're just lifting the knees, drop it down. Lift the knees, drop it down. And breathe. 4 more like this. You're just pulling up in between. 3, 2, good. Watch me here. Let's just alternate a little row. Keep the knees down first. I know we've done several rows. We won't do very many, but just small range of motion, I know. 4, but that's okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's put them together. So watch me here. You have 2 options. You can do the row, little lift, row, little lift, or you can lift on the row. It's hard to do. Lift those knees up, drop them down. Knees, row. Try to be here if you can. It's challenging. If that feels like too much, do it in between. Row, lift the knees. Row, lift the knees. But if you can, up. Yes. Core and back. Core and back. Let's go 4 more. 4. Yes. 3, 2, 1 more. Stretch it back. Nice work, team. Put that kettlebell right in the center. Come onto your elbows, and we're here. And I'm just bringing the knee in towards the kettlebell as I lift the hips. Knee in and lift. In and lift. Starting here, right towards that kettlebell. Good. And then as you're ready, I want you to take it across your body, across and back to the opposite side of the kettlebell. We're still having to lift the hips in a little bit of a pike. Staying on the elbows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We are so close, I promise. Just a few minutes. Come down onto your side. We're coming into a side plank.
You can have this here or hand down. It's up to you. Find your balance in that side plank. You can be on the elbow, feet can be stacked or here, or if you need to be, drop that knee. Watch me here. We're gonna cross down, side knee. Cross down, side knee. And breathe, not very many. Again, we are almost done with this workout. 4, and in. 3, 2, 1 more. Relax. Bring it up, stretch it over. Same thing, other side. You can leave that kettlebell there or bring it with me. It's up to you. Find that high or lower side plank actually on our elbows. Everything's pulled in. Cross down, side knee. Totally fine to drop that bottom knee if you're getting tired and you need that little break. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And breathe, relax, stretch it out. Okay team, so we have one last move. So we're gonna do a half Turkish get-up. So you may have done or have heard about the Turkish get-up. It is a very traditional kettlebell move. The reason I don't do it in videos is it's a lot of different parts. It's really hard to learn. It's one of those things you really should be working with a trainer on. So we don't do it a lot, but we're gonna do a half version of it for our core. So it's really just like a weighted crunch. If you're tired or it feels like too much, drop the kettlebell and just do the motion. Watch me here. So you're gonna have that kettlebell, you're gonna take it all the way down. That kettlebell is straight up above your shoulder. And whatever side you have the kettlebell in, you're gonna bend that knee. Other side, leg is straight back, arm is out. I'm gonna angle a little bit so you can see me. I'm gonna power up with my core to here, to my forearm in the back, and then I'm gonna push all the way up on my hand. Then I'm gonna go slowly down to forearm, and then all the way down. Join me here. So straight up, elbow, up and hand, take it down, take it down. You can go at your own pace. Just think elbow to hand as two different parts on the way up and the way down. Elbow, hand. Let's go 4 more. 4, straight up over your head, down and down. 3, down and down. Last 2, lots of core, lots of arms, shoulder stabilization. Last 1. Slow and slow. I know that is a hard one to put at the end, right? Okay, other side. So we're gonna take it here, bend the knee of the side that you have that kettlebell, arm is out. We're coming out up to the forearm first. So big deep breath in, power up with the core to the elbow, up with the hand, slide it down, slide it down. Here we go. Elbow, hand. I'm moving around my mat. I'll turn to the side so you can see. That foot is close in by your body. Let's go 4 more. 4. This is a good one. Even though it's traditionally kettlebell, obviously you know you can do stuff with dumbbells as well. Last 2 right here. Power up abs, arms. Last 1. And relax. Woo, right? That one is hard. Drop your kettlebell, hug the knees in, roll side to side. You did it. That is all that we are going to do. A long workout and a challenging one. Big stretch. Hug those knees in. So let's take one leg up, grab either the back of the thigh or the calf, not on the joint, flex the foot, pull it in. Wherever you can be, and then roll through that foot. And then let's cross that leg over. So as always,
If you liked it, let me know below, and please don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to check out all of my other kettlebell videos. I have a whole playlist. I try to release one every few weeks. So many different options. Extend it up. And if you've done a bunch of them before, you know that even the shorter ones can be really challenging. I give you options to work to your level, but you can make them advanced. Cross it over, but since many of you had asked me for this, I thought let's do a longer, more advanced one. And if you're looking for a little bit more structure, go ahead and roll it up slowly. Take those knees out. Please check out all of the programs and ebooks that I have. I'll put the link in the description right below. I do have a full kettlebell one, a kettlebell and dumbbell together. They're just structured programs showing you how to use the YouTube videos. It basically just gives you a schedule. And my nutrition guide, as you guys know, exercise is only half the battle. Make sure that you are getting lots of healthy, nutritious food into your system. Open it up. The guide is not a diet plan. It is a guide to help you build a balanced place. So really flexible for you, lots of healthy options, tons of recipes. Check it out. All of that is in the description below. Let's take one arm over. Whoo, yes. And other side. As always, make sure that you get more of a stretch and a cool down on your own. Take those fingertips down, press them down with that opposite hand so you get a lot of forearm and wrist, and then head, neck, and shoulders as we drop that head the opposite way. And breathe. And then other side. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your advanced kettlebell workout. Great job, everybody.